Okay, I'm trying this again without a script. I'm just gonna try it again. Anyway, I wanted to talk about and this is a rare moment when Andrew Kolix wants to talk about something, because I'm watching, I'm always constantly told to do this shit, and I never do it because everyone else seems to be constantly doing it. I don't like doing things that everyone else does. I'd make I'd make story times and like upload my music and art and shit, but like everyone else is doing that, and my shit probably wouldn't. You gotta put consistency in that shit for it to matter, and I have like 900 mental disorders. That's not easy. So when Andrew Kolix wants to talk about something and put some consistency into something, that's how you know it's a serious moment. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the inauthenticity, the lack of authenticity in our world. Cause I know it's not just me. I know I'm not the only one noticing this. I know I've experienced it. I see it everywhere, every single person. Maybe I'm just weird for wanting niceness, but I definitely think there's some weird dissonance between morals and ethics. I feel like no one realizes there's consequences to their action, to like what they say. Actions is a little dumb. That's corny as shit. I mean, like, when you say something, it has meaning, and if you throw that meaning around like it's nothing, then everything's gonna go chaotic. Everything's gonna get so chaotic. Bro, I really need to move this boobies thing off my screen. Anyway, my point is, people will be like, people will say they appreciate you and then treat you unappreciated. And I don't mean everyone obviously has their own subjective views. Everyone obviously thinks they're a good person or this or that. But there's obviously objective definitions, objective realism within everything. Everyone says the world isn't black and white. Yes, it is. The world is black and fucking white. If you don't believe that, you are ignorant. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing, but it's not something to be ashamed about. There's nothing to be ashamed about, unless you're on purpose doing something bad, unless you're willingly doing something bad on purpose. But that's my problem. No one knows that the things they're doing are bad anymore. There's no respect anymore. I'll see kids go up to elderly people and just, like, there's no respect in our generation. It's a generational thing. It's not like our world is changing. I mean, it is, but it's with time. Our generations are changing, like, massively, in the fastest way it has happened in history possible, and in the worst way possible. I think America is really shit at being a country. It's the worst type of democracy that exists, and America they just love to be loud, alright? Like, why do we got Europeans, why do we got tweets being like, I'm not from America, and I voted Trump like 20 times or some shit like that. I'm independent, by the way. I don't know. Just be yourself, alright? That's kind of my point. Be your fucking self. The people nowadays, they're going with all of this. They're going with the trends. They're going with their fucked up actions they make. They fuck up, and then they're like, oh, well, I can't come back from this. So they just continue fucking up on purpose, and they're like, well, it's just a butterfly effect of going downhill, rolling down you fall down the fucking stairs. You're not getting back up until you hit the bottom, dog. It's It's just, you gotta be yourself. You gotta get out of that mindset and be your fucking self. Look into your inner brain and truly bond with it. Bond with yourself. Make yourself laugh, bro. I'll be depressed. I don't feel sadness anymore. You wanna know why? It's because I will think of some shit like I want to kill myself. And then you see this shit above me, I think of boobies or some shit. And then it just fixes everything. But I know some people can't do that. But if you try, you can do fucking anything. And being yourself is the easiest fucking thing. Maybe not the easiest, but it's the most possible. It is the most possible thing a person can do.